Hello, YouTube. Merry Christmas to everybody. And thank everyone for tuning in to my holiday Christmas video. That's what this is. But Merry Christmas. And I'm down here in North Carolina with the family. I'm away from Jersey for a little bit. So let me get in the car. Oh, let me show you the trees first before I get in. The good old pine trees. The land of the longleaf pine. But before we get started, I would like to say, check out my links at the bottom, like of my videos. I've been had them down there, but I just want to give you the heads up. I have links at the bottom of my video, well, in the description. It may be stuff that you might like, you might want to sign up on, you might want to join. It may make you money, but I'm not going to get into that. I just want to make you aware that they're there, and just check them out sometime. You got time, hit the scroll down arrow and check out my links down there. Some of my videos, most of them, I know I got at least 4 things down there. Well, to sign up to be an Uber driver, that's always at the top though. But there's other things you can check out. So I just want to make you aware of that. I just got my belly full not too long ago. I ate. I'm full right now. And it's been a long time since I made a video. It's been like 3 months now since my last video about Uber Eats. So I want to do a little follow-up video about that. I know it's been a while, but I want to do a follow-up on how things was. And am I going to continue to do Uber Eats, or do I retire? So the thing is, I get comments saying, some people, they comment, oh, I get good tip with Uber Eats. Well, I don't know where you're at, but where I'm at, I'm going to say what a lot of people be wanting to say, but they can't say it. I'm going to say it for you. These people are cheap. These people don't tip worth a nickel. They don't cheat. I mean, they don't tip. I don't know why. I don't know if Uber encourages people not to tip, but these people don't want to tip, man. I get it's like as if they think they're not supposed to tip because we're Uber drivers, but we deliver your food. You would think a food delivery will guarantee you a tip, even if it's just $2 little. But if everybody tipped even $2, that would add up. But for some reason, I feel like people think that they're not supposed to tip us, and it seems like it should be a natural instinct. Like somebody hand you your food or deliver your food, it seems like it should be natural to get them a tip. Like, boom, here, like food, tip, food, tip. But no, it's not like that. Like I really feel like some of you think you don't have to tip or shouldn't. I'm not saying you got to, but I mean, sometimes you should feel a little funny, especially if you ask me to take your food up to the 7th floor of a hotel. Yeah, I had a lady say to me, I called her and I told her I'm outside. She tells me, could you bring it upstairs? They said that we have an option for you to bring it upstairs, for you to deliver to us upstairs. I said, oh, okay. So I took it up there. On the way there, of course, I'm thinking, okay, well, she's probably going to tip. But no, she didn't tip. But I moved on. Here's what did it, though. Here's what did it. I had a delivery from a McDonald's. I'm 15 minutes away, first of all. I get to McDonald's. And, I let myself be known. I'm here. I'm an Uber Eats delivery. The guy says the order's not ready yet. I'm thinking to myself, mother lover, what do you mean the food ain't ready yet? You best be coming up with my food or else, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the food ain't ready yet. But yeah, it wasn't ready. So I goes back out to the car for a little bit, probably like 2 minutes. And then I goes back in. I guess apparently the food still wasn't ready because they didn't come out with my order. So I waited probably like another 3 minutes, and I sat down, You know what I did? I got up and left. I left. And on the app, it has where you can press the button that the order's not ready yet. So that's what I did at first. So I goes out to the car and I hit food still not ready. Hey, orders not ready. And I got a message, automated message saying you can move on if you like. Something like that it said. I can't remember word for word, but it was somewhere in that order. So I left. Let me start this car for a second. Let a little heat get in. Yeah, but I left. That was my last time, and this is probably like 2 months ago. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with Uber Eats for now, man. I'm not doing it. Because here's what happens, right? And I'm going to tell you people that use Uber Eats that it may be taking a long time to get your delivery, or why your food might be cold when it gets to you, why this might be happening. First of all, because if none of you is tipping, here's what probably happens. You put your order in, and the closest driver to it may only be 5 minutes away from the restaurant, maybe even closer, but he turns it down. So when that happens, the next closest driver is the one that get it, which is probably why I was 15 minutes away from McDonald's, because somebody might have got it before me, but I might have been the next driver. I'm just guessing. I mean, maybe I was the closest driver. I don't know. But it takes me 15 minutes to get there. And let's say I get there and it takes me another 15 minutes to get the food. That's 30 minutes gone. When I get the food, your house is 3 minutes away. You know how much I get paid from that for 35 minutes of my time? You know how much I get paid? Let me break it down for you. $3.75. $3.75 for 35, well, I said 3 minutes, so it's 33 minutes of my time. Come on. If I did that every hour, I would be losing money. And then you don't tip. You don't tip. Think about that. If I do that again in that hour, what did I make that hour? Nothing. Zero. $3.75 plus, and then I do it again. That's over an hour. That's like an hour and 6 minutes. Because if I do 33, that's like an hour or 6 minutes, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not gonna keep doing that. I'm losing money. So that's probably why a lot of you is taking a long time to get your food, because a lot of people not tipping. Now, I'm not saying you gotta tip, like I said earlier. You don't have to tip, but if that's how you feel, you don't have to tip. That's on you. Be my guest. But don't complain when your food is cold, because the closest driver to you in the first place probably didn't accept your order. They let it go. Because I used to do that when I first started getting Uber Eats requests. I wasn't taking them. I think it took me a whole month, maybe more, before I accepted my first Uber Eats. Well, before I did it on purpose, should I say? Because I did it accidentally before, but I did it on, and when I did it on purpose, it was probably a couple of months before I actually accepted it purposely. I wasn't doing it at first. Here's what I'm saying. If everyone tipped at least $2, and if I did 20 deliveries that day, I'm going home with $40 that by the end of the day. It kind of looks better. Even if I did get those little deliveries, if I got $40 extra, okay, that's better. So I put it through the test, like I said I was going to do. I put it through the test. One weekend, all I did was Uber Eats, because I just wanted to see, well, maybe if I do only Uber Eats, maybe I get a lot of tips. No, that didn't happen. Now, for you people that's saying you're getting tips, a lot of tips from Uber Eats, I don't know. Maybe I'm ugly, I don't know. Or it could be that I look like that guy. Maybe some of you think I look like Cleveland from Family Guy. I don't know. Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, see, when you start getting a lot of views on your video, you subject to those type of comments. That's why I'm sitting here right now, making this video and relaxing. Hey, it is what it is, bro. But I don't know. I don't get a lot of tips. I wasn't getting a lot of tips, but I had a lady give me $12 one night, and then the same night, a guy gave me $8. So that was good. Then a couple people might have gave me $2. I would think that $5 is the normal, but a lot of people don't tip. I got the same amount of tip probably as I do when I'm picking up passengers. At least picking up passengers, you might get a long trip sometime. But with Uber Eats delivery, you're not going to get a trip more than 30 minutes. The longest delivery I got, I think it was like 17 minutes away. I had to pick up an order from Irvington and drop it off in East Orange, and it was like a 17-minute delivery. I guess they really needed that food because I think it was a restaurant on, I think it was Chancellor. I can't remember if it was Chancellor or Lions, because I get those streets mixed up sometime. But it's either Chancellor or Lions Avenue, and I had to deliver it to East Orange. I had to go up the Parkway and deliver it to East Orange. But it was it was a restaurant. I guess they served seafood. It got seafood on the sign, so it smelled like it was some pretty good food in there. But that was my longest delivery. But you don't get that much pay from Uber Eats delivery. Not like you do picking up people. So those tips will make it worth my while. So people, if you want to get your food quicker or have a better chance to get your food fast and hot and fresher, you should tip. You should tip something. Okay, when you go out to eat, when you go to a restaurant, go out to eat, they expect you to pay 15%. That's like the lowest, 15%. If you go somewhere and spend $1 on food and then give a $10 tip, they look at you like you got two heads. You know what I mean? And go there and tip nothing. Oh man, they'd be ready to call the cops on you. This guy did not tip. Here in America now, it's to the point where it ain't even, it's not even called tip no more. It's gratuity. It's like it's a requirement. So you should want to tip your Uber driver. When you deliver a pizza from Domino's, I'm pretty sure you tip your Domino's driver. So why wouldn't you want to tip your Uber Eats delivery driver? Makes no sense. But a lot of people did not tip. And kind of disappointing. I make the video, if Uber would allow them to tip through the app, we may get more tips, but it doesn't seem like it's happening. Doesn't seem like it's happening. I get people still tipping cash, and that's still good. I like receiving cash still, but I don't know. It's crazy. But that's all I'm saying, man. I'm just putting it out there for you. Like, your people should want to tip your driver, especially if you asking me to take it up to the 7th floor. I had to even take it in a hospital to a patient. I'm assuming it was a patient, this hospital in Jersey City. She asked, could I bring it up to her? I didn't realize it was a patient at first, but I'm assuming it was. But yeah, I took it in there, and I had to get a pass to go up, because you know how most of the time when you go visit somebody in the hospital, you need a pass. So I got a pass, and on the way up there, I'm thinking, once again, I'm like, well, maybe I get a tip. But on the way there, I ran into one of the receptionists when I got on the floor, and she was like, oh, I'll take it for you. So I gave it to her, and I'm thinking, now somebody want to help. I'm hoping to deliver it myself so I get a tip. I could have told her that though. I said, no, I want to do it. I might get tipped. Because that's time. Time is money. When it comes to this industry, time is money. And when it takes me 30 minutes just to get the food, and it only takes 3 to 5 minutes to deliver to your house, we're not making any money. That's just the bottom line. We're not making any money. None. So people, you see this video and you use Uber Eats a lot, even if you just tip $2, tip something. If you ever been tipping, try to tip at least $2. I'm just going to be real with you. I know a lot of drivers don't want to say it. A lot of drivers ain't going to say this on their video, but I'm saying it for them. Tip something. Tip $2, even if it's $1. I don't care, man. Make it look good. Because I get people who say, oh, I do DoorDash, I get tips. That's crazy. But Uber Eats drivers, we don't get that much tip. At least not where I'm at. Now, maybe some markets, depending on where you're at, you might get good tips. But where I'm at, no. People are cheap. And I know some of them got money and they still don't tip. You know, it ain't people that's broke. It's people that got money sometimes that ain't tipping. You kidding me? Please. Now, if you, being that it's Christmas, you know, I'm in a giving mood. I'm in a giving spirit. You got to give to receive. You want to get something, you got to give to receive. Because how can you expect to get from someone else unless you give? That's a sign of a selfish man. So, tip sometime. Especially if you use it a lot. I know there's people that use Uber Eats often. And there's people I deliver to more than once. And it's this lady in particular. She live in Union. I believe it's Union Township. I delivered to her like 3 times. And every time she tipped. So I already knew she was going to tip. And a couple of times she told me, I'm going to tip you to the app. Okay. I said, okay. And she always tipped. So some people, they tip regular. Some people don't tip. But I guess that completes my segment on the tipping, you know, and I hope you take heed to what I'm saying to you, as always. And hopefully we're rolling the year 2018 off something real proper like. So hopefully next year I'll be making more videos, you know, and because, you know, believe it or not, when I look at my videos, it's kind of like I'm looking at a timeline. Like I look at my first video a lot when I got deactivated, and I kind of laugh at myself now. I was like, man, I was really going through it, boy. But I was, man. But hey, I bounced back, and here I am today. You know, we all go through it sometime, man, but we got to bounce back. We can't give up. We can't stay down, man. If we stay down and just do nothing, that's like you throwing in a towel. You got to do something. As long as you're alive, you got to do it. You got to keep it moving. Because if you don't do nothing, you get nothing. That's what I can guarantee you. You get nothing. You got to do something. Even if you talk to somebody, maybe somebody out there can help you. Because you never know. You might be put in place in front of the right person. The right person can hear you. They might can help you. But if you're just laying in your bed doing nothing, nothing's going to happen. You know, sometimes you got to open your mouth. Say something. Somebody can help you. And then if they see you trying, they'll help you. You know. And I'm saying this because I know there's people that's down, you know, especially it's the holiday season. There's people that's down and they need help. You know, sometimes you got to say something. Sometimes the right person to hear you. Sometimes people want to help. They can help you. I've been there. Trust me. But you got to use common sense. You know, everybody can't help you. Everybody's not going to help you. Even the people that can help you, they're not all going to help you. Not all family is going to help you. Sometimes it takes a total stranger to help you. That happens. Sometimes it's a total stranger that you don't even know from a can of paint that's going to help you. So, believe me, sometimes it only takes opening your mouth. But you got to feel it. You just got to use common sense. You know, don't be stupid. You know, don't be stupid. You know, I don't know how else to say it, but, you know, you can't go anywhere and just talk and think the right person going to hear you. It's like you got to feel it. You got to know where to go. You got to know who to talk to. Sometimes you just feel it. You know, I don't know how better to explain that, but sometimes you got to open your mouth. You got to make an effort. Get that newspaper, get the Sunday paper, look for a job. You got to do it. You need a job. You got to do it, man. You got to get the Sunday paper. You got to go online. You got to fill out an application. But sometimes if the right person hear you, they might have a position. They might say, hey, you know what? I can hook you up. You know, if you open your mouth, the right person hear you, they might hook you up. Sometimes we need a hookup. We need it. You know, let's be real. Sometimes we need it. We need a hookup. You know, and I know I get off subject sometimes in my videos. I talk about one thing, I talk about another, but so what? You know, if you don't like it, you can click that X button in the top right corner. You know, you can do yourself a favor and exit. You know, but I'm talking about it, and I'm going to talk about it because I feel like it. You know, I don't care about your opinion. These are my opinions. You know, nobody's paying you to say nothing. I'm not paying you to say nothing. I'm not even paying you to listen to what I got to say. If you don't want to hear it, just exit. That's it. You know, because I talk about a lot of stuff in my videos. I might title the video one thing, but I talk about another thing. And I know that I'm not a professional speaker. No, I know that. I'm not professional. You know, yeah, my videos are raw and uncut. You know, that's what I'm here for. If you want to hear something raw and uncut, you come to me. If you want a professional speaker, you go to Oprah. Plain and simple. So I just tell it like it is. You know, I don't try to be professional. If I'm professional, then that's what it is. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm a professional speaker, you know, because I'm not. I speak the truth, even when I lie. Raw, uncut, unedited. That's what you get. So anybody who says, oh, you need to be more professional in your videos, no, I don't have to. This is my video. I do what I want. It's just like that, you know. And don't get offended, because you can make your own videos and be professional. You know, I make my own videos, like on some seriousness though. Like I used to watch videos of people, and sometimes it was the ones that was like raw, you know, not so professional, but real videos, you know, that I like better, because it's like it was a real person, not somebody reading a script, you know, just telling it like it is. Like, remember when, I don't know if a lot of you remember, but MCA was out, was hot a couple of years ago, back in 2012, and everybody making MCA videos. It was the ones that was less professional that I liked better. But, you know, for example, you know, so that's what inspired me to make videos. I said, you know, I don't have to be professional. You know, I just say what I got to say, and whoever's going to want to watch it is going to watch it. Pure and simple. You know, but my main thing about this video is, if you use Uber Eats a lot to get your food delivered, you need to start tipping. If you're not tipping, try to tip something. You know, it's not a requirement, it's not a must, but you should want to tip something, because we need money just like everybody else. You know, people that got money, some of them still be asking for donations, still be asking for money. We don't ask for much. You know, you see a lot of us saying we need more money. Yeah, we do. You know, because in the Newark area, Newark, Jersey City, Uber is cheap. I'm going to tell you something. Uber is cheap. The cabs are expensive. So even if they raise the Uber fare a little bit, they can still make money. So I don't understand why it got to be so cheap, you know? And I love Uber. I'm an Uber driver. I love what I do, but I keep it real, man. You know, it should be raised a little bit. It should be. The fare is higher, but they can raise it a little bit up here, up in Newark too, you know, up there in Jersey. I'm in North Carolina right now, but you know what I'm saying. Up in Newark, Jersey City, off the shore, should I say, they could raise the fare a little bit. They should do that, because you can still compete with the cabs even if you raise it a little bit. Still be a little cheaper. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta look out for the drivers too. Make us motivated to do it. Like, I'm motivated because I like doing it. But there's some people that do it, they don't like it as much as I do. You know, but we all need money. We all do. We can't live without money, especially in Jersey. The cost of living is higher. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this 2017 up, and I'll be talking to you. And until next time, everyone, let's get it.